From Los Angeles to a worldwide audience, this is Boaz Power TV, where we take your life to the next level. Now, internationally known speaker and author, here's Boaz.
Hello, welcome to the Power Show. I'm so delighted that you're here. This is episode number 406. Here we help you with great attitudinal ideas. We help you improve your health, your relationships, your finances. And when people ask you, how's life, how's business? My word, unbelievable. Do it with enthusiasm. Nobody will know what you're up to, but they'll think you're doing great. This particular episode of Boaz Power TV is entitled Your Driving Ambition. Napoleon Hill, in the best-selling book Think and Grow Rich, which I promote in seminars all over the world, he said, whatever the mind can conceive and believe, it can achieve. Whatever the mind can conceive and believe, it can achieve. So you got to be careful what you're thinking. But he also had a whole chapter on a particular topic I think is so important. That's the focus of this episode of the program. And that is to go the extra mile. To go the extra mile. I guess I got my attitude about going the extra mile for my parents. My mother told me that she didn't have time not to do something well the first time. She did not have time not to do something well the first time. Boy, that's a great attitude, isn't it? She was an accountant and eventually started a children's nursery here in America, very successful. My father was a builder and a carpenter. I used to help him as a teenager. And I remember Dad, one day we were remodeling a wall, and when he opened up the wall and he was fixing the studs and working very, very carefully inside the wall to make it really work well and to make it look good, I said, Dad, why are we working so hard inside this wall when eventually we're going to cover it with wallboard and nobody will see it? He says, son, I see it. Lo and behold, isn't that a secret to success? He did it for himself first, not for anybody else. He wanted to make sure it was done well, even if nobody else saw it. That's going the extra mile. So a couple of days ago, I was in New York. I was in Long Island doing a seminar for a group of great CEOs. And as I came into the meeting room, usually my groups of CEOs are about 12 to 15 CEOs, and the tables are usually set in a U shape, and there are tablecloths draped on the tables, and those tablecloths usually just drop down straight to the floor. And I've done this hundreds of times, so I know the routine. That's the way it looks, except for this one time in Long Island the other day. I came in and somebody had made tablecloths that tapered. You know, they go down at the end of the table, but then they came down to where the legs were, and they were specifically sewn that way, and they looked like pedestals. Each one of the tables around the U looked like a pedestal. I thought, man, that is cool. Now, I only saw it, maybe nobody else saw it, but I thought it was great. That is reaching for excellence, doing something even if nobody sees it, but making something unique and special. After the seminar, I was driving from the location of the event over to LaGuardia Airport to take a flight back to the West Coast. And on the roadway, I pass a big tanker truck, one of these big gasoline tanker trucks, except this one was the neatest looking truck I've ever seen. Most of these trucks, these 18-wheelers, pretty well are built the same way. But somebody had built this truck and made it look so unique. It looked like a big Tonka toy. Just an amazing truck. And what was unique is the fenders made out of chrome all went around the tires. They actually looked like they went over and around each set of tires. It was one of the neatest looking trucks I've ever seen. I even slowed down. I wanted to just drive for a while right next to this really great looking truck. If I was a truck driver, I'd want to drive that truck. Okay, so somebody designed that and made it look really special and really unique. They went the extra mile. So there are certain messages in life. If you want to be average, fine. But if you want to be extraordinary, if you want to live a life that's really unique and special, then go the extra mile. Go the extra mile. And by the way, if you have not already ordered one of my new CDs, it's called the 30-Day Can-Do Program for Kids. It's 31 messages, each one geared to a day of the month, and it's all for kids. Let me let you hear one of them. It's just amazing and what this could do for your kids. Take a listen.
Good morning. Welcome to the first day of a brand new month. Welcome to the Can-Do School of Champions. Today we're going to talk about love. Love means caring about other people, about doing nice things for others.
So for 2 minutes, we talk to your kids about love and how they can show love to parents, to their brothers and sisters, to people at school. So if you want to get one of these, and I guarantee you it'll change your child's life, then send me an email, boaz@boazpower.com, or take a look at the written portion of this newsletter and you'll see the address of where you can send a check to get this. What if it could improve your child's life forever? So the affirmation for this week's broadcast is an excellence affirmation. I go the extra mile in everything I do, and I strive for excellence every day. One more time, you may want to repeat this morning and evening. I go the extra mile in everything I do, and I strive for excellence every day. You are special, you are unique, you are destined for greatness, and above all, you are a champion. Have a powerful day.
This has been Boaz Power TV. To comment, see other episodes, or to subscribe to this free broadcast, go to our blog at boazpower.com. That's boazpower.com. We're here to take your life to the next level.